Right on. Welcome to Thoughts Off the Stem. I'm Justin Barone, and today we're going to talk about hot coin. That's HAWK coin, cryptocurrency, that fucking failed miserably in less than 10 minutes, apparently, or 10 minutes, whatever the fuck it was. So at this point, I'm sure you've heard about Haktua Girl, right? Well, apparently over, I guess it was last week, the end of last week, that was a good hit. Still smoking the Endgame Pineapple OG Shatter. It's still pretty good. Only problem is it fucks up my brain for a bit. Holy shit. Anyway, I hope you're having a good week. I hope everything's going well for you. We're going to talk about Haktua and Hakcoin. Because what the fuck were people thinking? Seriously. Like, are you out of your fucking mind? For those of you that invested in this stupid shit? Did you learn nothing from Logan Paul? What is wrong with people, man? So this chick, Haktua chick, if you don't know, which I would be amazed if you didn't, this girl, young girl, went viral after doing some like on the street question thing, and then it ended up on TikTok and all the fucking platforms, where she basically told girls, you know, the question I think was something like, you know, what's the best way to make a guy happy or something like that, and you gotta, you know, spit on that dick. So this week we're spitting on dicks, baby. But yeah, her claim to fame, or her rise to fame, is based on basically two sentences. You gotta spit on that thing with a Haktua. Like, now she's come up with this, you know, cryptocurrency that came out, I don't know, whatever time last week, but within 10 minutes of it opening, it made a shit ton of money, and then it fucking completely crashed. Like, bottomed right out. Nobody has any money left now. Why? Because people got fucked, man. That's what's going on in our society now. People that have never had fame or never have like a plan or whatever just get famous because of social media and TikTok and all that shit. Just try to get as much cash as you fucking can. And it's not her fault, because I guarantee you she was not sitting around being like, hey guys, you know what I really want to do? I want to come up with a crypto coin. There's not a fucking chance that she had that conversation with anyone ever. Somebody came to her and was like, hey, we have an idea. Let's capitalize on some of this situation you got going on here, and let's do a crypto coin. We'll get a bunch of people to invest. We'll make a lot of money, and that's about it. Well, whoever did that pulled a fucking great fast one, because there's no way she did it. It was handlers telling her what to do, and people using her to get what they wanted. I'm sure of it. But let's talk about the part where fucking people invested money in this. Are you out of your fucking mind? Like, the girl that told you how to suck a dick properly is the girl that you're gonna buy crypto coin from? The fuck are you talking about? If you're gonna do that from anybody, do it from like fucking Jenna Jameson. Like the biggest, well, I don't know if she is now, but at the time when I was younger, she was the biggest. Everybody know who she was. You know what I mean? She makes a Bitcoin. Maybe it might go viral. Like, dumb dudes will buy that shit. I don't know how the whole thing works because I don't invest in fucking crypto. But goddamn, what goes through your head? There was one lady that lost $35,000 fucking dollars. Her entire life savings, her kid's college fund, I guess that she was, I don't know how old this person was, but $35,000. She invested all of it in this coin. 10 minutes, she had no money left. I think it ended up being worth like, the thing itself went to millions and then down to like $2,000 total. Like, everybody lost their shirt. What goes through your head? Like, I get that everybody is looking for like the next big fucking payday and all that. But what goes through your head when you're sitting there one day, you're thinking like, you know what? You know, I got to start making some investments. So you start thinking like, with whatever little money I do have, I'm going to try and, you know, make some money. And I'm going to try and do it real quick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump on the next fad that fucking happens. What? Like, Did nobody learn anything from Logan Paul? Like, I don't know the whole story, but from what I understand, he got a lot of people to invest in his cryptocurrency. He made a shit ton of money. His investors made a shit ton of money, and everybody that bought into it went fucking broke. The people that are the faces of these coins aren't the fucking ones that you should be concerned about. It's the people that are telling the people as the face of these coins what they should do to make a buck that you should be worried about. The puppeteers, if you will. You need to fucking worry about those people. Because and you gotta use your fucking common sense, man. Like, the girl that tells you how to suck a dick and spit on that thing, you know, she's probably not the one I'm gonna go to for, like, investing advice. I'm not gonna call her up one day and be like, hey, spits on dick. What should I buy? Like, in terms of stocks, and like, how should I make some really quick money? That, like, oh, just come up with a viral video? Is that your answer? Is that your fucking answer to everything? I'll just come up with a viral video? I don't feel like it's that easy. I really don't. But I do think that girls have an easier time with, like, instant fame, because it's not all necessarily, especially in this case, like, come on, don't fucking lie to me. In this case, it's not just about the person. It might be a little bit about how the person looks and the subject matter that they were willing to talk about. Even though it was most likely a joke and just, like, anybody could have said it. But dude brain, I think, goes to, like, complete chauvinistic thought process. And then we go stupid. And then the girls on that fall into the, you know, the fandom of that person, I don't think that they're really thinking through life choices all that well. And that's how you end up giving up $35,000 of your life savings, or all of your life savings, and going broke in 10 fucking minutes. Could you imagine that? Dude, it took me 2 years to think about and potentially get into any kind of, like, buying stocks. I didn't just look at it and go this and that. Like, when the GameStop thing, that's what brought my attention to it. Because when all that GameStop shit went off and everybody made a shit ton of money and then everybody lost a shit ton of money, I was like, maybe there is, like maybe don't do that, you know? But maybe this is, like, worth learning. Because, like, I'm not good at a lot of shit. Like, I don't have a degree. I mean, clearly I don't have a degree. So I'm not going to be in some boardroom any day, anytime soon, you know, telling you how to run a business. I'm basically kind of trying to hustle my way into some kind of legitimate living. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand how you could be in a situation where you really think that you can make a quick buck off something like that. And then next thing you know, you flatten out. Like, when GameStop came up, people started buying. It went, like, if I had invested $1,000 and I made even $50,000, I would have pulled out. I might have been pissed off at myself for pulling out too early, but I would have taken the chunk in the beginning. I wouldn't have waited for, you know, 2 fluctuations where you just lose, gain, lose. You know, I wouldn't have waited for that. The second that stock started dropping, I'm out. I'm out of there. So potentially, like, what I've learned over the last couple years of trying to decide how to get into buying stocks and understanding how what it means and what it takes to buy stocks and do it on a successful basis. I've really started to realize that, like, you can't just pick anything. You gotta read about people. You gotta know the business model. There's too many scam artists out there. I mean, look at what just happened. Dude, even fucking Logan Paul, his whole thing went to shit in a matter of, like, I don't even think they got to making it. I think they got to the point where they were like, yeah, it's just not worth it, so we're out, and then stiffed everybody. Like, that, don't trust celebrities to tell you fucking money situations. I'm not telling you money shit. The only thing I'm telling you to do is save on weed. Don't buy. There's no sense in paying full price for weed anymore. Not in Canada, man. But what goes through your head when you see this person on the internet in like a 10-second clip, probably not a 10-second, like a minute and a half clip of them answering a question on the street after leaving a bar. So more than likely, you might be a little inebriated. So you're not getting an honest answer. You know what I mean? Like, they know what they're doing. You know what you're doing. You answer that question, and the next thing you know, within 5 days, you're making fucking 6 figures where you were working at, some t-shirt shop before. Some shit like that. Like, that's incredible. And then someone comes to you and goes, hey, look, you know what we could do? We could capitalize on this whole fame situation. But what they're really telling you is we can capitalize on your fame situation, and we'll just sort of like screw you in the process too. Because I think that's what really happens. I think that like these guys, these kids, they go and like I wouldn't turn down that money. I might take the chance. I wouldn't call my coin Hawk to a coin or Hawk coin, like not built off that. But I might take the chance to do it. But I would also have to learn about it first. Like, I couldn't just have somebody walk up to me and tell me, hey, this is a great idea. And this is why I think it's a great idea. Because immediately my brain goes to, you're so full of shit. Like, I don't ever believe anyone, dude. I don't believe anyone when they tell me shit, okay? You have to, there has to be a pattern of follow through before I start to believe whatever it is that you're telling me. It doesn't matter what it is. You could know everything in the world about it. I'm still skeptical because I don't know you. I need to know you to invest my time and my friendship in. Like, I would have to get a good handle on who you are as a person, not just who you are as the, job guy, whatever your job is. Like, yeah, I got to get to know you, man. I couldn't just pick it because I like you. Like, I love, okay, 2 things. Here, I'll tell you the 2 main things that I love. I love Batman. And I love Michael Jordan, okay? If Michael Jordan made a cryptocurrency, there's not a chance in fucking hell I'm buying it right away. And there's definitely not a chance that I'm putting, all of my money into it. Not because I don't think he's a winner, because I believe that he's a winner in everything that he does, and he would have a handle on it, I would hope. But I don't know you. I know that you're competitive as fuck, but you're competitive as fuck for you. You know what I mean? Like, it's the like me only kind of attitude. Well, not me only, but like me attitude that kind of screws that situation, because I don't know you, you don't know me, but you make something that you know is pretty good for you at least, and I'm going to take a guess and, buy into that, whether it's with time, friendship, money, whatever. I have to be like as close to 100% positive that this is going to be successful. So like, even if I were to buy into your friendship or whatever after, like, at a higher price, I would take that, I would wait that out to that little bit of a higher price to be like, okay, we're staying here. I wouldn't just be like, Michael Jordan, what the fuck? You made coin? Cool, dude. And then go downstairs to the couch and type in Michael Jordan coin. They probably call it Air Gold, right? Or like some shit like that. Like his Air coin. Dude, Michael Jordan, Air coin. If you do it, I'm in. After I get to know you, we gotta sit down and have dinner. Okay, that's what I'm saying. But like, I wouldn't be running down doing that. I wouldn't be doing it right away. I wouldn't be running and going, okay, let's take $1.2 million and we'll throw that right into Aircoin. And oh fuck, it's done. Oh, not a chance. Let alone some chick walking out of a bar telling the internet how to suck dick proper. I'm not buying into any of the shit that you do. The fact that you have any kind of, that person or a person like that can have any kind of fame and turn it in, like, I don't know, man. I'm not jealous of it. I just think it's fucking stupid. Like, I think if you should contribute something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't, like, I like to smoke weed, but I don't come to the party high because I have to offer something before I can sort of dumb myself down a bit. Does that make any kind of sense to anyone? Because to me, you go in, you meet new people, whatever, at a party, right? And you're trying to get people to like you. So you probably kind of want to be on your game for that. You don't want to be kind of stoned out like, hey man, what's going on? Do you like pumpkins? I love pumpkins. I make the seeds and I do the stuff. Bro, pumpkins after like you can't do that, You have to come in with a little bit more tact. And like for me, that's you don't get high right away. But I don't know how you could put all that money into, someone spitting on dick. That doesn't really seem like it's the best move across the board for some kind of like longevity. I'm always looking for longevity. I don't know about you. But yeah, where was I? I don't even know. I'm so stoned. Do you know what's happening? How much time have we been in? You know what it is, okay? It's when the high settles in. And because of this one, I figured like I'll just not necessarily go right into the pre-roll. But maybe I should, because this high fucking makes me dumb as shit. Yeah. Let's smoke. The Thumbs Up Indica, which is Gorilla Glue. It's 32%. Holy shit. It's 32%. Well, this should be fun. I should be nice and toasty after this. Maybe after this, I'll be stupid enough to fucking buy some dumb crypto coin. Not all of it's dumb, don't get me wrong. Like I said, I'm just trying to learn investing. But there's not a chance that I wouldn't take my time before I bought into anything. Because you want longevity, right? Like I get everybody, like gambling. It's gambling, so everybody wants to hit the big shot. But like, dude, come on. Hey, honey, what are you doing? Oh, I'm just over here, and I was looking at our bank accounts, and, I thought that, like, we should diversify some of our investments and move some things into, where, like, we can make more money a little quicker. So I bought some Hawk coin. I know it's not good to laugh at your own shit, but, like, I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing at the picture in my head. The picture in my head is like a dude like me just sitting on the couch watching fucking Married with Children or some shit. And, his partner in the back trying to make good, solid, like in a cartoon, good, solid investments, all in, down and serious into it. And then they buy, oh, baby, I'm buying dick coin. It's not really dick coin. I'm buying blowjob coin. The guy's like, oh, okay, honey. Wait, what? What? Don't do that. Oh, it's already done. No, get it back. And then you type it in your password, and it fucking bottoms out right away. Oh, dude, that would be horrible. Oh, that would really suck. I don't, like this. That's the problem with our fucking society, dude. Okay? Is that these are the people that we make successful. What do they offer? I know I don't offer a lot, but I offer some things, I try to do a little bit of educational shit on here from time to time. But I'm just saying, I looked at, to be fair, they've built a fucking empire, but the Kardashian shit, dude, when that popped off, I was like, oh my god, this is fucked. And this, like, the Hawk Tua thing, that's even more fucked. And people are investing in her and losing all their money. It's not her fault, though. I'll say it again. I know it's not her fault, because she's not the one sitting at the table being like, okay, guys, we should get into this. We should get into this. No, she is having somebody manage her into making a decision, like being associated with a crypto coin, which is just fucking asinine at this point. I think, unless you're attached to like Ethereum or Bitcoin, what are you doing? Doge 2, I guess, is going to make a push, supposedly. I don't know. Like I said, I'm just learning about this shit. So, like, I'm not trying to say I'm anything amazing, but to to buy fucking electronic currency that isn't stable at all from the lady that told you how to, gobble a knob, it's probably not the move. Okay. Thumbs up. That took a long time. Sorry. My brain is all over the place. Hopefully this will level me out. Gorilla Glue. 32.01%. Let's find out how this is. It's a half gram. It's by Thumbs Up. I already said that. It's an indica. It's not Gorilla Glue number anything. It's just Gorilla Glue. Should be heavy. This should be a fun one. As heavy as that Dogecoin failed. Oh, that's what I'm saying. That Doge, like, not Dogecoin. Fuck. Hot coin. As heavy as that hot coin failed. Oh. Hot toilet. Down the toilet. Boom. That sucks. This does not. I find it a little harsh, though. It's a little earthy. It's Gorilla Glue. Have you had Gorilla Glue? It's kind of, it's not very resinous, but it's got, again, more of a thicker smoke. Denser clouds. More hit you in the back of the throat. Gives you a little tingle. It's bland. That's what it is. It's bland. Gives you a little bit of a tingle. It makes you feel like you want to cough, but you don't cough. You know what I mean? Like, it's not enough of an annoying tickle, but it's constantly there. As far as the high goes, I'll tell you what. It'll be good if it can level out this fucking pineapple OG shit. Dude, taking those hits are incredible now. My body can't handle that crap. I mean, it can. But, like, once a week is good. Whereas, 6 months ago, every day for that thing. It was too much. Now, you know what I've noticed lately? Is that now I want to do, like, more edibles. On an average basis, I tend to do more edibles just because it's easier, it's cleaner. You don't feel all, like, whatever. Yeah, it's good. Edibles are sort of, like, creeping more and more into my get high patterns. Whereas smoking is basically strictly on the podcast at this point. Sometimes if I'm out and about, maybe, but like not very often. I have to be out with not my kids and grown-up people that can smoke weed to be smoking weed anywhere. And going somewhere that doesn't have any fucking responsibility. Because I get dumb when I'm high. Yeah, I like this. It's a good level out. I don't like the taste so much. It's a little bit... It's not harsh, though. I think it's just the flavor doesn't agree with my palate. Because I could see how people like it's not bad. It's a good with a beer joint. Because the beer and the taste of the weed mix pretty well together. Yeah. You could smoke this with the scotch, it'd be pretty good. But I like it. I like something a little smoother. Yeah, this levels you out pretty good. I feel like the pineapple OG is like settling off, and I'm relaxing into the situation. Yeah, it feels good. So I would say if you're smoking this, it's more of like a wintertime weed. I feel like it warms you up, like taking a shot of scotch or whiskey or bourbon. No, I wouldn't compare it to bourbon. I would compare this to, if you have to compare it to a drink, I'd compare it to a whiskey. Because it gives you a little bit of a hit, but you still like it. Like there's something about the pain that makes you like it. But I don't feel like, because these would normally come in a 1 gram 2-pack, I wouldn't really recommend these. I wouldn't really recommend them because I feel like in a bigger 1 gram joint, it would be harsh. Like right now, I don't know if this makes any sense to you, but my mouth has the pokies. It doesn't feel good. Like it feels like there's a fuzz on my tongue and teeth. So, Yeah. So I guess the question is, at this point, would I smoke it again? This is what I'll tell you that's good about it. It does have a nice calming effect. So if you smoke if you smoke something else before you smoke this and you're high and you want to adjust your high, this is a good one to go to for adjusting your high. It'll bring you down, makes you feel all nice and calm. Even at 32% with a half gram that's thick and clearly fresh, I would say that it's not as strong. But I was on a different high before, so sometimes the strength is what you need to like pull you over to something new. Because I was getting away from myself on that. I gotta stop smoking that. I gotta put something else in there next time. So I would recommend these to people that don't mind a little bit of a kick in the head, kick in the throat, with the hit, and like to be laid back and relaxed and calm and cool. It's a good indica for that. Yeah. So if you like that kind of thing, it would be good. The only downside that I really have of this right now is that I don't like the flavor. Not that I'm saying that you should have like a better, flavor like a berry or something like that. I'm just saying for whatever reason, this makes my tongue feel fuzzy. And like that's kind of good, but also at the same time, it doesn't enhance the smoking experience. Whereas other ones that I've had that are similar to this, other strains, they don't give you that feeling in the mouth. So maybe that has to do with the flushing thing because the ash is okay, but maybe it's, I don't know, maybe it's a flushing thing. Either way, would I buy these again? No, because I feel like in the bigger size, like the store-bought size, it would be a little bit harsh. Would I buy them again? No, I wouldn't buy them again. And that is how it would be. Yeah. I like stuff that's a little sweeter, to be honest. Like, I like it to be that, like, earthy kind of flavor, but I also like it when it, like, gives you a little citrusy flavor as well. A little pinene or, like, a little limonene in there. Just a little bit, like the third terp in that. A limonene, yeah, that'd be good. Then it changes the flavor, twinges it, moves it a little bit. I'm stoned as shit. I hope you're stoned. I hope you enjoyed the sesh, because those are my thoughts off the stem for this week. I hope you come back next week and join me, Justin Barone, your friendly neighborhood pothead, on what do I go on? I go on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, iTunes, YouTube, Podchaser, Podbean. Do I really need to say all this every time? I don't know. I feel like I gotta, like, rejuvenate the show a bit. Like, bring something to it that's a little better, So I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out, man. Maybe I'm complacent. I gotta pick it up. But yeah. You can check it out everywhere, and you can go to tots420.com. I've got some blogs up there. You can check for all the episode links. And, yeah. Oh, also, if you haven't tried this Yocan fucking Ziva Pro, it's just a battery for your vape cart. It's pretty solid, dude. Well, that didn't work. Wait, yes it did. I have it set low because it's a live resin. Anyway. Dude, I'm so stoned. I hope you had a good time. And I hope you come back next week. Until next time, keep your lids low, baby. I'm too stoned. I gotta stop hitting the screen guys like fucking 10 times. Don't stop this damn friendly neighborhood party.